shores in space I seem to sail. I must return lest evil prevail.
Ignorant. I don't recognize your foul visage, but you reek of brimstone.
A flaming skull that talks. Not half bad, but I've no time to discuss. Matters more pressing I have.
You must be the evil I felt coming. Now you face the vengeance of the Ghost Rider.
I now see what apparently transpired. I've been sent here by fate to meet you, the Ghost Rider.
A monster such as you has no doubt spilled much innocent blood. I wonder how you'd crumble under my penitent stare.
I've spilled much blood, that much is true. But I've slain those that deserve it, same as you. My mission is dire, perhaps more than I can bear. Know my intentions. Use your pen and stare.
You would submit willingly.
I'm Etrigan, demon of rhyme. I've been bonded with blood for quite some time. I make no apologies for heritage or birth, but now with Jason Blood, I protect the earth.
An impressive tale. Show me.
Begone, Etrigan. Resume once more.
I understand now. I too am bonded to a human being. I am the spirit of vengeance, the Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider, I implore you, I require your aid. In my reality, demons have conspired together to wreak havoc upon all the realms. Our master of sorcery has disappeared, and strange occurrences as well as dimension breaches have peaked on this night, or Hallows Eve. I'm sure it's not a coincidence. This terror will affect all life in all realities. You must help me.
Yes, of course. Now it all makes sense. Steel yourself, Jason Blood, and focus your mind, so that I may pierce the veil between dimensions and take us to our destination. Yes. You hail from a world filled with heroes and villains, much like my own. Lost powerful sorcery and demons alike. Let us go and face the threats you speak of.
So our covenant is agreed upon?
Yes. If neither of us has succeeded in our own schemes to remake the realms and destroy the barriers between dimensions by this time, we will all fall in with your plot. There's no way I will be denied for much longer. But I will agree to this. just in case.
As always, Dormammu, your wisdom shines.
There is one detail you have omitted, Blackheart.
Which is...
What about your father? I have no desire to arouse the ire of Mephisto by agreeing to a Plan B plot for the future. What assurances can you give?
Salon Sekarikai. In piso se waitai spira press incretai. In pise e wanata atragata injais.
As always, I can only speak for myself, but this plan will be told to no one until it requires activation. In fact, I plan to wage proxy wars with all of you in the coming centuries to sell our discord and hate towards each other. No one will suspect we are in league with one another.
Then it is agreed. I leave you all now to make certain this plan is obsolete and forgotten by the time this becomes relevant again.
My name's Jay Fraggy Buns. Imbati Sunjas.
There is much you refuse to teach me, Father. But there is one lesson I have learned despite you. Patience.
This is the place, the land beyond. The humans of my world call it Limbo. Outside of time, not governed by the laws of the corporeal universe. Here is why I battled the ancient demon Belphegor not long before I met you.
The question remains, how did you come to make contact with me?
That would be my doing.
Bloody hell, who is this woman?
Stand down, Jason Blood. I know this sorceress. Although her presence has led to nothing but chaos and destruction in most cases, she is not an agent of evil. Speak, Scarlet Witch, and speak true. Even your magics fall short to the combined strength of myself and my companion.
Such confidence. Spirit of vengeance. One day, when the entire multiverse is not at stake, I'd like to test that claim. But for now, we must focus on the immediate threat.
Explain yourself.
Not long ago, I acquired an artifact from ancient times. A book that held the mysteries of the universe to whomever was brave enough to read it. It took me several months to rebuild my fractured psyche upon reading the table of contents in the first few chapters. However, once I did, my mind was open to unending knowledge, answers, and possibilities I dared not dream possible.
The Darkhold. You were foolish to read that abomination. I should end you where you stand before you cause untold destruction.
The current threat is much more important at the moment, I assure you. That is why I summoned you both here.
Summoned us?
Yes, of course. It was I that detected a rift in the barriers between dimensions months ago. It was I that laid out a course of events fueled by my knowledge of what was needed to win this fight. It was I who sent Etrigan to my reality on the appointed day to recruit the spirit of vengeance. Trust me, you two would not have been my first choices, but the mystical protectors of each of our realms are indisposed. In fact, they are being held captive by the very masterminds of this plot.
If you know so much, why bring us along? Why not end this yourself?
We all play a role. The Darkhold imparts knowledge, not raw power. Formidable as I may be, I cannot hold up for long against the forces responsible for this catastrophe. The multiverse needs special warriors, those who have walked both sides and do not fear death.
Where do we go?
And when?
Now is the time. The conspirators are here, in the land beyond. They are most vulnerable here, as this is no one's home dimension. It is a place where they can meet in secret and on equal footing, with betrayal less likely. Here they are equal in strength, away from their home dimensions.
Abode claim, mortal witch. powers, while limited here, are more than a match for you few mortals in demon spawn.
Wijangardos Waiparpana. Maglausai Unzaf Pama Ubilin.
This release of mystical energies will be cast adrift into the astral plane,
where I will collect it into this mystical vessel.
That I will consume to increase my power 100-fold, and finally be able to overthrow my father, destroy the barriers between universes, and allow my generals to run roughshod over all mortals.
All of this to one-up your father.
Fool! This isn't about my father. Not entirely. Once he is subjugated, laid low, broken, and desperate, I will steal his soul, his essence, and then ascend to my rightful place as his successor among the elite of our kind. With the veils and barriers broken, I will reign over untold planets and realms, with my subordinate generals reaping their fair share of the spoils.
I can only assume that you orchestrated our presence here, demon. To what ends?
Part of the pact with my generals. The demon Etrigan has an impressive list of those that wish him destroyed. The spirit of vengeance has been a thorn in my side for countless centuries. The deaths of the sorcerers will satisfy the needs and wants of my other generals. I admit I had hoped you three would be smart enough to make your way here for the finale.
Your mistake, foul creature. Gone the form of man.
Arise the demon, Etrigan.
Hear me, spawns of evil. The damning of your corrupt souls through hellfire awaits. No form of mercy shall be extended once the battle begins. These scant seconds beforehand encompass your last chance to denounce your wicked allies and your plans. Choose wisely.
Keep them busy while I consult the Darkhold for a solution.
Your thirst for souls will go unslaked. When this day ends, you'll never awake.
Fool! I was born of flame.
I know of thee, Rider. Your lineaments do not scare a Duke of Hell. My name shall live on in the tales of legend. Once I vanish.
Of course, one of them was going to betray the others.
Vengeance always has a chance, and you have spilled much innocent blood. Look into my eyes, feel my red stain.
We must free Strange and Fate. Etrigan, I'm projecting what you must do into your mind. Follow these steps exactly.
I refuse to lose this day. If nothing else, I will see Stephen Strange live by my hand.
I hear you, woman. I'll do what you ask, but a shield I require to complete this task.
Ghost Rider, protect him while he casts the spell.
Romano, you traitor, you must not disrupt the ritual! This is our only window for the next 300 years!
I never go into a pact without a backup plan. A valuable lesson for you, pup.
Sorcerer Supreme, it is time you awaken. Deadly or not, just a little bit shaken.
No! Damn you interlopers! You ruined it all! Another time, Stephen Strange.
Ghost Rider. Wanda, by the hoary host of Hoggoth, what the blazes happened here?
I too would like an explanation.
This a long tale of treachery and evil waiting to be spun, but you can both rest easy. The day is won.
Where's Blackheart?
Gone to lick his wounds, no doubt.
Then our mission is complete. The realities are safe. For now.
Betrayal, failure, so much time and planning wasted. I'll have Dormammu's head for this outrage.
A tragic tale of missed opportunity. However, when one door shuts, others tend to open. There is more than one way to breach and merge the dimensions.
I grow weary of allegiances. What makes you think you can help me?
Let's just say, we have much to discuss.